to Mombasa airport, and we've had about an 8-hour flight overnight. This is our first day on the boat, and this is the view of Mombasa from the ship. It's really sunny. We're just leaving Mombasa just before 5 o'clock on October 31st. This is leaving Mombasa from the view from the other side of the ship. Beautiful evening, and it's about 6 o'clock. It's the 1st of November, and we've just arrived in Zanzibar for our full-day tour. On that one. Oh, we've just walked out onto this boat, and just going out. Apparently we'll see the dolphins and snorkeling. We're wet up to our waists.
Oh my goodness, it's a demon fella. Don't try to stand there, Gauri. Ugly ones, some big ones.
Just finished our trip out to sea, saw some dolphins, did some snorkeling, just had some lunch, and we're off shortly. This is the view from the beach. And this is where we had lunch.
Red colobus have only 4 fingers, no thumb. Because they don't survive anywhere except here. We ourselves to track them from here to another place here in Zanzibar. They didn't survive. It's very interesting, yes. They only survive in this area. Like playing with you. They want to play with you. Look.
breathing, but breathing slowly, because only one.
Not ginger.
Nutmeg.
And this also.
Leave until
Ear pens.
approximately, yeah.
Ear pens.
Very small. This one with colobus in another.
But while we are in the process.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Have you made enough pictures?
Yeah.
You got enough?
Fire.
This is the port, and as we're just going to leave Zanzibar. This is the view as we've just anchored at Mayotte, and we're off today to do a bit of sea watching and a bit of snorkeling, and we're going in a glass-bottomed boat. It is a really beautiful morning here this morning. It's about 8 o'clock, and we're due to go on our excursion in a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. Another view from Mayotte on the side of the boat. Just been snorkeling, and we're just leaving the coral reef. Some of the islands around Mayotte.
If there was a seat, I'd quite happily just sit and...
That's Mary and the captain, and we're just leaving Mayotte off to Madagascar. It's 10 to 4, and there's a ship just revving up. It's the 4th of November and it's about 7:45 in the morning, and we've just docked at Madagascar. And this is a view from the front of the ship. We're actually the only ones on the front of the ship, as a lot have already left for their excursion. We're going for a town tour today in Madagascar. It's another lovely morning, and I understand we've had rain overnight, but we certainly weren't awake to either see it or hear it. These are the boats that come alongside trying to sell their wares. We hadn't tried it on our ship this morning. This is the marketplace in Nosy Be, Madagascar. Main street of Nosy Be. This is the Nosy Be High Street from the other end. It's a bit westernised with all the cars, but a lot of the shops are very poor and an awful lot of foodstuffs being sold. Certainly wouldn't be sold like that in the UK.
Some drinks in the bottle. That's why yes. There is many people who go to the church and at the same time they go here. Malaria.
Avec les tours.
The child is born on Tuesday. If the child is not
Sipindra Hotel, we've just stopped here for lunch. That's the local band playing, and this is the lunch. Thursday, the 4th of November, and we've at last reached a proper Indian Ocean beach. This is the beach at the foot of Vanilla Hotel, where we stopped for lunch, and quite a change from the village that we saw this morning. The sun is baking hot. It's about 2 o'clock.
Takes a dark way down to the points of view. Now you get into my life, I feel complete. The flowers bloom, but only shine. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need.
And ladies and gentlemen, the next young gentleman coming on stage to sing a song for you, he's not coming from the Philippines once, he's coming from Indonesia, and he's one of our cabin stewards, and he has prepared a typical song. This song is coming from Indonesia, from the island Java, and he's now singing for you. Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause to your cabin steward, Patty!
Bumi goncang ganjing langit kelap-kelip katong.
For a destination, I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men. For whatever that is. And so I cried sometimes when I'm lying in bed, I still get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar, playing somewhere in my skin, like the shadows and the wall, top of the hill, there's a little down. 'cause I'm just tired of it. You know, yeah. If I can make it down, I make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Say goodbye and hold and go forever, my love. Please tell me why you made me cry. I miss my pain and we could be lovers again. Never knew that I would go so far when you left me on that boulevard. Come again, you would release my pain and we could be lovers again. Thank you very much. One of our funny artists called My Love Will See You True.
So you can't let go. Just believe in me. I will make
Our cruise show, the show for you to say thank you to you for cruising with us, and before we say goodbye now to you, we would like to sing a last song all together. But first of all, we would like to ask, did you enjoy this show? Did you enjoy it? So if you enjoyed it, we kindly ask you to please stand up. Everyone who enjoyed the show, please stand up now.
This is Bacardi Beach in the rain, I'm afraid.
Know him, and he was also entertaining you last night in our Marco Polo lunch. He's the one organizing everything very well, and he's the one knowing all the names by heart. Once more, I would like to introduce him to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A big applause to our restaurant manager, Ellen.
For all wonderful support that she'll be giving, and I'm sure she deserves an applause, right, from all of you, please. Okay, thank you, Tiger. Please welcome, we have there Ronnie and Billy.
It's the 8th day of November and we leave tomorrow. It's just after 7 in the morning and the ship is moving into Mahe, where we're going to dock for the day. Unfortunately, Mary's not well, and she's not sure when she'll be able to get up to enjoy the day. It is bright and sunny, quite a contrast to yesterday, and unfortunately it rained virtually the whole day when we went to La Digue. We were warned there will be a lot of ships anchored here, and so there are. Rather than using tenders today, we're going to pull up to the dock. Being assisted by a couple of pilot boats, perhaps similar to the ones that Torvald captained when he lived here. Pilot boats, perhaps they're tugs, no, they're pilot boats, just moving away now. The boat seems to have docked all right now, and the captain looks a bit happier than he did a few minutes ago when he kept telling them to stop.
So welcome to the Botanical Garden.
They're pretty, aren't they?
By the Duke of Edinburgh.
in the Seychelles. This is a fish market.
C'est près de l'horloge.
This is a view from the hotel that we've stopped at for coffee on the island tour. It's another view from the hotel balcony. Lovely little beach below. Just stopped for lunch at Batista. This is the view just in front of the restaurant. And it's really hot. It's nearly time to leave this beach, and it's 3 o'clock. I've just had an hour swimming. It was warm and an idyllic location. Just one regret, Mary unfortunately wasn't able to make it today. She was ill overnight, and I hope when I get back she's feeling a lot better and can enjoy the rest of her holiday. Another stop on the way around the Seychelles. Really gorgeous afternoon. The White Sea Barks Reef. This is a craft village, and all the little huts have individual suppliers of goods. They mostly seem to be handmade. And this is our last stop before we not go back on the ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a personal call for passengers in cabin 224. I repeat, passengers in cabin 224.
It's 9:30, and this is the day that we leave the ship. We have to leave at 11:15, and we've been taken to the airport to fly from Marseille to Mombasa. This is the view from the front of the ship moored at Marseille in the Seychelles. There's some big boats moored, a lot of activity on the port. It's a picture of the bridge of the Royal Star. This is the morning after we've arrived at the Dolphin Hotel, and this is the view from our ground floor room. It's a fantastic morning. It's really hot, and it's about 10:30 in the morning. View from the neighbouring hotel, only about 50 metres away, called the Flamingo. This is their main swimming pool, just outside the reception. You can see the sea ahead. And this is the inside of the Flamingo. Quarter to 6, and we leave tomorrow. We've just returned from a very exciting safari. The journey home was, to say the least, a bit hectic. This is the view from the hotel of the beach outside of the Dolphin. The tide is well in, and the sun will be going down very shortly. This is the far end of the beach, and at the end there are various stalls where we had some fun last night in trying to haggle for bargains, but I think the Kenyans just argued better than we did. This is the restaurant we've used. And the views over there, and in front there is the swimming pool and a sheltered bar area. This is the front entrance to the hotel, immediately in front.